What's up everybody, this is Butterfish Tank, and first off I want to start this video off by saying thank you guys for 600 subscribers. I really appreciate it, that is amazing, and I'm really happy that I actually got this far on my channel, and I'm happy that there are so many people that are watching my videos, and I'm really happy that you guys are enjoying my content. And as you guys know, my goal is to help you guys as much as possible. So always remember, if there's any questions you have about your tanks, whether it's a planet tank, cichlid tank, saltwater tank, just hit me a message, a private message on YouTube, or make a comment down in the comment section below. Anyways, let's get over this video. So what I'm going to show you today is how to feed your sebae, or not only sebae, how to feed your anemones with clownfish. And I don't mean this by feeding your anemones clownfish, but actually you can use a very specific method, but this do have some few requirements. First of all, you gotta have your cloggy clownfish or any other species of clownfish, you gotta have them to be wild caught, because some species of cloggy clownfish that are tank bred, they won't feed their anemones, and you can't do this method. But wild caught cloggy clownfish has learned this from nature, and that's the way that they keep their home, their sebae anemone or any other anemone, alive. And that is basically a really important thing you gotta take into consideration. And today I'm going to show you what you can feed them, and actually make them feed those shrimp to your anemones. And now you guys are probably asking, why is your Duncan coral all closed up? And the reason for this is because I have two clownfish, you know that. I got two cloggy clownfish, and one of them is hosting my sebae in the back right there, and he's going all crazy in that. But the other one is hosting the Duncan coral, and it's really annoying, and the Duncan coral really can't tolerate it, but he feeds it like crazy. So what I do is that down here in this glass right here, I got some shrimp, and these shrimp has been soaked in some water, so all of the bad stuff has been come out of there. And you know, these are just normal cocktail shrimp that you use for normal food and recipes and things like that. And what you basically do is that you split them into these small pieces. This is only one shrimp that is right here, and I split them into about 9 or 10 pieces. And what this will do is that it will be much easier for, oh, actually there are 8 pieces here, but what this will do is that it will help your clownfish to easier catch them. But not only that, the Duncan coral or any other coral that your cloggy clownfish might be hosting, or your sebae anemone, will much easier devour it, because there are some seabass that are really big, and some other anemones that are really big, and they can devour like a whole shrimp, no problem. But a small one that like I have, and Duncan corals and things like that, those guys just can't devour that much at one time. So I'm going to show you guys what I do. So first of all, we're going to take off my thing here. It's kind of hard to do with one hand actually without breaking it, but then I'll put it up here. Alright, so I'm actually also going to feed my goby with these, but just see here, I take one little piece of shrimp like this, and I basically just throw it in, and look at this, one will catch it, he will put it down in the Duncan coral, and he will basically make it eat it. And that is what cloggy clownfish do basically, and wild-caught cloggy clownfish are the ones that do it the most. It's like it does know that it has different heads and things like that, but actually, just look at that. If it falls away from the Duncan coral, it always tries to put it in again, and it keeps doing that. But I don't think it knows. There's not a head over there. I think that is his mistake. Oh no, the dottyback took it. No. The dottyback always tries to take one little piece, but we take a smaller piece. Let's throw it in. Alright. He'll catch it, and he puts it in the Duncan coral. You can see right there. And he tries to feed it as much as he can, but It's rather hard to feed a Duncan call that is closed up. But I don't think it knows that it doesn't like it, but I think it gets used to it at some point. I take a new piece like this, I throw it in. I actually try to see if I can also feed the guy with the Sebae. Just look at that. Look at those guys. Like, what are they doing? Like, I discovered this a couple of days ago, and I actually didn't think that they would feed on those sorts of things, but apparently they do. Just look at that. Look at that. What the hell is going on? Look at that. That is so crazy. It's really funny to watch, and yeah, it's just awesome. I'm going to put one more piece in. You can actually put quite a lot of pieces in here because the Seabaes and things like that will actually eat quite a lot. And this is a very good method because I've had many different problems with feeding my Seabae because he didn't really like to get hand fed, but he likes to have the clownfish feeding him, funny enough, and that basically made him, you know, eat it. And you can see there are 2 small pieces. The Duncan call right here is devouring it already, and that guy is defending it like crazy. I wonder if I put my fingers down there and if they'll like bite it or something like that. I don't know. I'm just going to put some more pieces in right here. I'm going to put one more in. You can see there. It catched it. It's going to swim down to the Seabae and put it in. No, it stole it. Another guy stole it. Oh my god. They're kind of vicious because they're actually stealing it from each other. There's always one that will catch one, and it will try to swim away over to the anemone or coral, and they'll try to put it into its mouth, and the other one will like guard it and see if it can actually catch it, but it's not always so successful. But let me show you guys how I feed my goby real quick. You can see he's sitting right down there. He can smell the shrimp. And what I'll do is that I'll actually take one of these shrimp with this thing right here. It's actually no, I can't focus because, you know, I'm actually holding something right here. But this is actually algae scraper. I actually think it's a JBJ algae scraper, and I got this. There's this little fork thing on the end, and you can actually just put it down here. Let me just do it real quick for you guys so I can focus. And what I do is that I actually just put it down to the goby, and I'll shake it a little bit. He usually actually takes it out by himself, but it's kind of difficult to do it with one hand. See if I can get it down in the sand. Alright, it's down in the sand right now. It's floating around right there. I'll take that away, and we'll see if it will catch it. So if we sit all still here, if we just don't move one bit, he'll come out because he can smell it, and he loves shrimp. He like gobbles them up. It's really funny, but he's kind of shy right now. Actually, I think I'm going to sit on my bed because when I'm sitting on my bed, he doesn't really care. It's kind of weird, but he doesn't. So let's just take a quick look here at the tank and how it's going. Everything is actually doing pretty well. My SPSs are not doing too well though, but that is really the only thing. No, clownfish. That is the goby shrimp, not yours. No, god damn it. Why do I have to do that? That is so annoying. No, the other one stole it. No, it's flying away. What is going on? What is he gonna do? The shrimp catch it now. Oh, that was not what I expected. I didn't want to feed the shrimp. He already got one. He's kind of a cannibal. I don't know why he eats his own species, but you know, he seems to like it a lot. Just look at that. He like puts it into different. Oh, there's a thing floating around here. Whoa, that went quickly. Just look at that. That is crazy. So I'm going to feed my goby after this because it's a lot easier when I have 2 hands to do it, but with one hand it's kind of hard. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you learned something new or watched something funny. Do know that not all cloggies can do this. It's only wild-caught species, some wild-caught species. But no, he's stealing it from the shrimp. That is so evil. Just look at that. Anyways, so see you guys in another video.